Oh, hey Internet, I didn't see you there. Yeah, I'm just kind of writing down some new Minecraft ideas for the next update. Come take a seat, show you what I got.
Alright, this is MacMitch, and we are getting new Minecraft ideas. So, first we have tar. And basically, it's just the tar pits spawn pretty rarely, not nearly as often as lava, but not super rare. And so basically it slows you down a lot.
Kind of like Soul Sand.
Yeah, and then where's the speaker? Sorry. Okay, so it's kind of like water in the sense of drowning, except you don't have any air bubbles. You immediately start losing hearts as soon as you go under. So it's pretty dangerous in that point of view. And it can be collected in a bucket, and then it can be frozen in a freezer to make rubber. And we use rubber a lot in this idea thing. So the freezer is just made with 3 irons on either side and then ice blocks inside. So I guess ice can be collected by a shovel or something. And then it just makes the freezer, and then it can cool down tar. And also, if you put rotten meat in the freezer overnight, it'll turn into good meat. So that's a good thing. Then we have the multi-oven. It basically, to make it, instead of using 9 cobblestone, you have to use 9 stone. So you have to cook the 9 cobblestone in a regular oven, and then it makes it, and then it's a super oven, and you can basically cook 4 things at once. It takes just the same amount of fuel. It takes 4 times more fuel actually, but it's basically like 4 ovens just in one little square. And then these other things Mitchell's going to describe. Okay, so here we have the launcher. So it takes 6 irons on either side in the crafting table, and then you just need a dot of redstone and a lever to activate it, and Mitchell is flexing next to me. And then you put a piece of TNT into it, and then you right click it, and if it's 1 light, it's not going to launch very far. 2 lights going to launch pretty far. 3 lights going to launch really far. And you can launch anything, and we are launching a chicken. And then we have a teleporter. Basically, it takes 5 of whatever material, an iron block, and then 3, and then a redstone block. And so right now there's only redstone blocks in PC version, so this is a PC thing. And then basically, and then you have to build another one somewhere else, and then you just go in it and you teleport, and then you have to wait 12 seconds before you can use it again after teleporting. And if an animal walks into it, it'll teleport into your house or wherever you have the other one, but a creeper or anything like that will not. And then if you want to make 2 more teleporters, you have to make them gold, and then 2 more you have to make diamonds. So you can basically have 3 places to teleport.
Yeah.
Or 6, so you have to make 6 teleporters altogether. And then there's the rope ladder, made with string, and since string is kind of hard to get, it doesn't just come pretty easily, then it makes 10 rope ladders with just 6 strings. And you can only climb a rope ladder if you jump on it. Well, that doesn't have to be that way. We just figured it would be cool. And then basically you just place it on top of each other, and it kind of works like a vine. You just have to jump on it, and it's pretty nice. And then we have the mirror. In the crafting table, you place 2 glass panes, and then it'll just make a mirror. And this guy is looking at himself in 4 mirrors. And then we have the camera, which you're gonna have to listen kind of carefully because it is complicated. We have a glass pane and then 3 blocks of clay around a glass block. We couldn't think of any material to use, so we decided to use clay since there's no plastic. And then we have our back view when you look through the camera, and then front view, it's just the lens, and then this is the side view. So it's up on 2 blocks or one actually, so you could see through it because it has to be your height. And then you right click the camera and it takes a picture, and then you right click it again and this like inventory kind of thing pops up with the picture you just took, and you use it like a painting, and then you just place it in your inventory, and then you can place it on a wall, and it's pretty cool. So you can take a picture of your friend or of a tree or of a wall. And then there is a locked chest. It's basically a regular chest just made of iron, and then when you click it you have a 3-digit code you have to put in to get in, so that's good for online. And then it cannot be destroyed by creepers, which we need a chest that can't be destroyed by creepers. And then we have villager prisoners and a prison.
Yeah.
We're hoping Minecraft will make them all black, no racial. Well, kind of. We don't have anything against black people, we just thought it'd be funny. So
Hey, I have black friends.
yeah,
Don't worry.
I have like 12 black friends. Well, 3. And then, so there's a prison. You know, just forget we ever said that whole black thing. I regret that. I'm sorry. So, then there's these angry people in there because they're, you know, in jail. And then, so, they run as fast as normal Steve running full speed. And then there's iron bars. And then if you release the prisoners, first, if you break the jail open, 3 to 6 prisoners will run out. And then, each prisoner will hit you and take down 1 heart and take one of your items. It can be anything. You have 10 seconds to kill the prisoner before they go to a villager and trade your item for 1 gem. And then, if before the 10 seconds, if you kill him, you get your item back. After the 10 seconds, you kill him, you get a gem. So, it could be good if they steal like a stick and then you get a gem, but it could be bad if they steal like a enchanting table and then you get a gem. And then there is climbable trees. Basically, it's just about half of oak wood trees spawn with branched leaves, and they work just like leaves with vines on them. You can climb up them. Just pretty nice. And then we have an entire skateboard section, which Mitchell is going to go over, but
Just go over the trucks.
to start it out, I'm going to go over the trucks. You have to make trucks for it, if you know how a skateboard works. It just takes 4 irons like that, and it makes 2 trucks. And then, yeah, just go over the skateboard. And then, yeah, so that's it going over by Mac, or McIntyre. That's my real name. And so I'm going to hand it over to Mitchell, who is very bad at holding the camera, so it's going to get a little shaky. So here it goes.
Alright, so, first of all, a go-kart, which is basically just a minecart, and you need to put rubber on it to make the wheels.
Like rubber wheels.
Yeah, rubber wheels. And it can drive anywhere, it doesn't need tracks. And also pipes for transporting like different liquids. That would be really nice. And a glass door. You know, basically just make a door the same way, except instead of using wood or iron blocks, you use glass blocks. Let's see, I think Mac went over all
Is
this.
this caramel or peanut butter?
I don't know.
You go over everything with the star on it.
Yeah,
I didn't
know,
go over
I know.
these.
Like
Or the
street
toilet.
lights.
I don't know what the toilet is.
I don't know either. I'm not gonna go over that. Street light. It's basically a stacked fence pole, and then you have
Disgusting.
poles that come out, and then also a glowstone slab right there. That is the glowstone slab. And then, I don't know, this one's pretty far-fetched, but a hot air balloon, I think that would be really sick. You know, just make the balloon part out of
Hot and
wool. And then you use rope and attach it to like a wood carriage.
No, shouldn't you make the balloon part out of rubber?
I don't know. This is just a rough idea. They never add a hot air balloon. But if they did, that would be really sick. And you have to like put a torch inside for the hot air. And then you can break it to float back down. but also a skylift. I mean, that would be awesome. If you can like put a rope like across two areas and have redstone torches to power it, you like hop in, it'll bring you one way, and if you hop in that way, it'll bring you the other way. It's basically like a minecart on a rope. And a spear, because they need another throwing weapon besides a bow. And you basically make that by...
Doing long distance.
Well, whatever.
Sorry.
2 sticks and 1 iron at the top. It makes a spear.
That'd be flint.
Oh?
Yeah, flint. Flint's what they use for spearheads.
Whatever. Or like a throwing axe. That's like 1-shot kill. That would be awesome. And they need new animals, like in the woods. They need like bears and deers. Yeah, that would be really sick. And an animal trap, you could have 1 piece of iron in the middle, and then gates all around. It lays open like that. And then when an animal steps on it, all the sides fold up, and then it dies overnight. And you can go collect the meat. Then, on the next page, I think that's...
Does your mom care if I use like 20 different cups? Because I'm going to find the one I use.
No, dude, she doesn't care.
Well, can I have some milk?
Sure.
Alright.
Alright, now the skateboard stuff. You saw how to make the trucks, and so you get wood slabs, put them across, then 2 trucks, and then 2 wheels. That gives you a skateboard. Can only be used on stone or skate terrain. And then, like, you'd ollie with, well, A for Xbox version or spacebar for PC. And then slanted blocks would be, like, everywhere. And it's all made out of stone. And you see there's an example, every, like, edge gets a slanted block over it.
We skate, so we have to have skate stuff in like
I know,
every
right?
video.
Not every video.
Well, 2 of our videos.
Then like grinding bars, you make like normal wood fence posts and then put iron across the top. That gives you, what does that say, 3? Yeah, 3 grinding bars. And did we do another? We did another. And then like make extra large villages with like huge houses, like mansions and stuff. I think that would be really sick. Oh, and a super table is a enchanting table, a chest, a crafting table, and an oven, all made into one super
crap, I
table.
was supposed to explain that.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it doesn't
Good for you.
start.
And then shelves, like skinny slabs that you can put on a wall, and you can set items on it, like an item frame, but you can pick them back up and use them again. So that's basically all our ideas right now. Tell us what you think of them.
Did you go over grinding
what else?
bars?
Yeah. What else we should put in? So yeah, comment, rate, subscribe, do whatever. Just no hating. All right, knock it off. All right, see you.
Comment who's sexier.
Wow.
I'm gonna win.
Wow. No, you're not.
Besides that Skylar likes you.
Oh yeah, yeah. There we go. All right. All right. See you guys later.
Peace out.